Ani, welcome to lesson where we're going to learn about making compound sentences. Reviewing what we're able to do so far, we've learned several verbs, VAI verbs, and we've learned how to speak those verbs in ween, neen, and geen sentences. We've also learned to speak them in past tense, present tense, and future tense. And we've learned how to specify or name the subject of the sentence by using a family member term or a first name that's in the Anishinaabe language, such as Mani for Mary or Jobin for John. So let's move on to learn how to make some compound sentences. A compound sentence just means that we're joining two independent sentences. Independent sentences are the kind of sentences we've been working with all along. An independent sentence can stand alone or stand on its own. It begins with a capital letter, it ends with a period, and it makes a complete thought. So we see our formula here is an independent sentence and another independent sentence. And we use the conjunctions to add the two sentences together. The two conjunctions that we can learn to do this with are meanwa and. If you remember, meanwa means and or again. In this case, it's going to mean and. So meanwa and zam, because. We look at the formula is an independent sentence, meanwa, another independent sentence. Such as the example, wisine, meanwa, menikwe. Wisine, meanwa, menikwe. He is eating and he is drinking. Wisine, meanwa, menikwe. And an example using zam, because, we have an independent sentence, zam, and another independent sentence. Giwe, zam, akwaze. She is going home because she is sick. Giwe, zam, akwaze. Binchige, meanwa, nime. She is cleaning and she is dancing. Or we could translate it as, she is cleaning and dancing. And the she is understood is in the first part of the translation. Binchige, meanwa, nime. And adding a specific subject, we could say, Binchige, meanwa, nime, maganit. Binchige, meanwa, nime, maganit. Margaret is cleaning and she is dancing. Or, Margaret is cleaning and dancing. Notice that both sentences here are in present tense. Binchige, meanwa, nime, maganit. Here we look at an example using meanwa in the past tense. Gigazi bigaje, meanwa, ginagammo. She showered and she sang. Or it could be interpreted as, she was showering and singing. Gigazi bigaje, meanwa, ginagammo. Gigazi bigaje, meanwa, ginagammo, Carol. Carol showered and Carol sang. Or, Carol was showering and singing. Gigazi bigaje, meanwa, ginagammo, Carol. Here we look at an example where we're using meanwa to add the two sentences, but we're talking about different person in each of those sentences. Nishgadaze, meanwa, zegaze. He is angry and she is afraid. Nishgadaze, meanwa, zegaze. Nishgadaze, Greg, meanwa, zegaze, tenes. Greg is angry and Teresa is afraid. That gives more complete information so we can be sure to understand who's being talked about. Nishgadaze, Greg, meanwa, zegaze, tenes. In this example, we look at using zam, because. Jibakwe, zam, ginoki. He is cooking because she worked. Jibakwe, zam, ginoki. Jibakwe, James, zam, ginoki, katni. James is cooking because Kathy worked. That gives us more information to understand what's going on. Jibakwe, James, zam, ginoki, katni. We could also say, Kawinji bakwesi katni zamginoki. Kathy is not cooking because she worked. In this example, we're talking about two different people, and we're talking about a present tense related to a past tense. Kawinji bakwesi katni zamginoki. Here's an example using a negative present tense and a positive present tense. Kawingendasasi zam neba. She is not reading because she is sleeping. Kawingendasasi zam neba. Gigendasa minwa neba nizigazis. Here we change the sentence and we use the minwa and. Gigendasa minwa neba nizigazis. My aunt was reading and she is sleeping. Gigendasa minwa neba nizigazis. Gidamana zam gichenendam. He played because he is happy. Gidamana zam gichenendam. Gichenendam minwa odamana jabin. John is happy and he is playing. Gichenendam minwa odamana jabin. Let's look at more examples using minwa. Gadobidagushin minwa nadomaja. You are leaving and I am arriving. Gadobidagushin minwa nadomaja. Kijibakwe minwa giwisane danyan. You cooked and Daniel ate. Kijibakwe minwa giwisane danyan. Kimose minwa kigiuse. You were walking and hunting. Kimose minwa kigiuse. Nui katige minwa gui gigonke. I will garden and you will fish. Nui katige minwa gui gigonke. Nagi nagam minwa naginim. I was singing and I was dancing. Or I was singing and dancing. Nagi nagam minwa naginim. Here are a few more examples of using zam. Kawin nagijasi zam gija zebet. I did not go because Elizabeth went. Kawin nagijasi zam gija zebet. Mana dendam gajisha zam akaze gazigozis. Your uncle is sad because your aunt is sick. Mana dendam gajisha zam akaze gazigozis. Gichenendam nawijkewa zam nawidamin. My friend is happy because I will play. Gichenendam nawijkewa zam nawidamin. Nawigazi bigaje zam naginaki. I will shower because I worked. Nawigazi bigaje zam naginaki. Neba gekwis zam kigendas. Your son is sleeping because you were reading. Neba gekwis zam kigendas. Ahaw. Minogijgat ken.